This is the mock speaking test for the International English Language Testing System conducted on December 20th, year 2024. The candidate is Saba and the examiner is Amin Mohammad Ittesam. Good morning, my name is Amin Mohammad Ittesam. Can you tell me your full name, please?
I'm Saba Asqadian.
All right, Saba, in this first part, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about what you do. Do you work or are you a student?
Yes, I actually have two jobs, and one is in engineering. I'm a civil engineer in the mornings, I can say. And then in the evening, for my passion, basically, I teach English.
All right, and what do you enjoy most about teaching English?
Uh, that would be weird if I say it's a, let's say, rewarding job, but I actually enjoy connecting and teaching. So um, I love to teach what I know about other people. To other people. And I enjoy learning alongside with teaching. So um, that's the most motivating job I can say. Because for engineering, as for engineering, I can say it's a dull kind of job. You do not talk to a lot of people. It's a sedentary job, but with teaching, every person has its own personality. So reconnecting and learning from each person is somehow a satisfaction to me.
All right, now let's talk about your daily routine. What do you usually do in the mornings?
Well, I usually wake up late unless I have classes, and I take care of myself. I do have a skincare routine, which helps me to brighten my skin. And then I do some exercising like stretching or yoga in the morning. And then I try to start my day with uh, tea or lemon plus water. So, and then I do like to relax or have some time with family. We chat in the mornings with my mom, and sometimes when I have classes in the mornings, I chat with my dad, and then I start my day as a like a routine. So I go to classes, or I study, or I do the things that I should do. So, or maybe I do
Right?
some activities.
And do you prefer a structured daily routine or a more flexible one?
Uh, I don't call myself a resilient type of person, but I do enjoy flexibility. Uh, but usually on normal days, I need to know what's going to happen in the whole day. So I plan my day in advance to fully use the time and also relax and enjoy. As well. So I need to have that structure in my life. I need to know what time to wake up, what time I have classes, or what time I need to put for my leisure activities. Because I care about my routine. and my self-being, like self-being or self mental health. For that, I need a routine. I don't want to suddenly jump into different classes and don't know what the hell is going on in a day. So,
Mhm. All right, now let's talk about shopping. Do you enjoy shopping?
uh, I'm not a shopaholic, I can say, but I shop whenever I need something. So I hate window shopping, I can say that for sure. Whenever I go shopping, it's either for accompanying a friend or family, or the reason that I need something. So for that, I would say yes, I think everyone enjoys shopping. We do have a lot of different variety of clothing, taste. So choosing among those, let's say, products, that is somehow enjoyable.
And what kind of things do you like to shop for?
Uh, Skincare products, uh, or I can say food as well. Something that I can do with exercising or something like related to sports. And the
All
most,
right, thank you.
yeah, sure.
Now I'm going to give you a topic and I would like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can also make some notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Sure. Yes.
All right, so here is your topic, and I would like you to describe a piece of music that is special to you. You have 1 minute to prepare for this. Right now, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I will tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Sure. I actually listen to a lot of music, but I don't know why right now I didn't remember anything except the song. If I remember or recall it correctly, it was the name of the song was Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious by um, I forgot the names. Yeah, the name of the person who sang that song slipped my mind. But I remember I heard it in the Mary Poppins original cartoon or movie, we can say, that was meant for children. And I think I was a toddler when I heard it, and it stuck to my mind since that day. And I remember that the sound of the word itself was too long, and it was so weird that it kind of sound um, it sounded like something that it was atrocious, and somehow it was intriguing for me. And all the vocabularies were advanced. I couldn't understand a word. In that time, I didn't even know my own native language, basically. But I remember that I enjoyed the melody and the music, and I knew that something about this word was connecting with me. It was about being happy and also enjoyment, and also knowing that vocabulary was something that I was proud of, and it kind of sounded as something was precautious, basically. Um, I remember when I sang this song to everyone, everyone were proud of me. And maybe that's why I enjoy the song even nowadays. And yeah, I feel like still now I do not remember the exact lyrics, but I remember that it was about being happy and how things can be special to you.
All
And
right, thank you.
yeah, that's it.
And would you recommend this piece of music to others?
Definitely yes, to people who are learning English or people who are in their advanced level, I would definitely recommend this music
All right, thank you.
because yeah.
Okay, we've been talking about a piece of music that is special to you. Now I'm going to ask you one or two more general questions related to this. Let's talk about music and emotions. Why do people enjoy listening to music?
Well, I think it allows people to shift from their routine life and let's say routinely mannered life, and it kind of convey the message of their feelings. And some people can resonate with a song. Well, if they're depressed, they can resonate with the depressing song or love songs. Or some people need that energetic or motivated type of song, which in the morning they usually do not have, and they're usually stiff in the morning. So with listening to those energetic, motivated, hyped song, they can bring that energy uh, back to their body. We can say it that way. And also they can explore different cultures through music. We have different experience when we're listening to different kind of um, songs from different cultures, from different countries, and it's our way to broaden our perspective as well, and also learn a new language.
And do you think certain types of music can affect people's mood or behavior?
Yeah, definitely yes. I, for myself as a human, I uh, my mood suddenly shifts from being happy to a complete depressed person after listening to a depressing melody or about a melody about, I don't know, a person passing that can put me in agony, basically. So it is, it can be also a burden sometimes. Uh, so you don't have to go through the phases of life, but with listening to that songs, you can understand what that person goes through. So you kind of resonate with that person, or you put yourself in their shoes. And
All right,
yeah,
thank you. Now let's talk about the cultural importance of music. How does music represent a culture?
that's actually a very tough question. Um I think music has a significant matter in whether whether the country can represent itself in a good way or a bad way. Um, for movies, we can understand easier. For example, if we see Native Americans in the movies, we can understand that um, how they represent them in the movies uh, kind of put that idea in our mind, or some people can delude us. Same goes for music. So if we listen to, let's say, a music from New Zealand, you kind of get that idea that people who live in New Zealand are really calm and easygoing lifestyle people, and they care about the nature. So we can describe our culture or our way of thinking through music, and also get people to love our country in that way. So as for Iran, I can say we can talk about the simplicity and also the profound meaning of our culture. We care about the music, the tone, the lyrics, and that message was conveyed to other countries as well. We represent the
Okay.
intelligence, basically. Yeah,
Thank you very much. This is the end of the speaking test.
thank you.